Hi, Andrew here. Today we're going to do some 5.56 ballistic gelatin testing. Let's take a look at IMI's 77 grain OTM. It's essentially a Mark 262 clone. It has the sealed primer and annealed case and all the stuff that you would expect from military 5.56, but instead of being made by Black Hills, it's made by Israeli military industries. Otherwise, pretty nearly a Mark 262 clone. We're going to fire it out of my 10.5 inch ARFCOM 1/7 twist upper. Let's get out to the range and take a look. Okay, you can ignore this. This is the calibration BB, but the neck on this shot was about 2 inches long. The temporary stretch cavity is about 8 inches by 4 inches. Total penetration was exactly the length of the block at 16.2 inches. It just didn't quite have enough energy left to cross this barrier into the backer block here, and was just barely poking out the back side of this first block. If I can give the camera a little something to focus on here. We'll get some better photographs at home. But that is some absolutely outstanding performance, even from a short barrel. All right, that's an outstanding result. And really, it's not all that surprising. Most heavy OTMs, 75 and 77 grain boat tail hollow point or open tip match, are usually going to have a reasonably short neck, pretty big temporary stretch cavity, lots of fragmentation, similar results. However, this 77 grain SMK does that a bit more than some of the other heavy OTMs. And this is a reasonably decent velocity given the short barrel. 2440 feet per second is moving along pretty fast for a heavy 5.56 from a short barrel. All in all, this is outstanding performance. Short neck, big temporary stretch cavity, lots of fragmentation, long temporary stretch cavity, and of course the core of the bullet was still able to make it deep enough into the body to cause wounding to vital organs in even the worst conditions where you might have to shoot through a limb or at an oblique angle or whatnot. Overall, this is outstanding self-defense ammo. And while there are other loads that do as good, and there may be some other loads that do marginally better in some areas, and of course there are loads that do better in barrier performance, there's no other load that just overall is absolutely better than this is. Lots of good choices out there. This is one of the ones very near the top. If you're looking for a home defense 5.56 load, this should be on your short list. If you have any questions, if you disagree with me, if you just want to tell me how shiny my shirt is, leave a comment below. And of course, like, share, and subscribe, because that doesn't just help us out, which thank you, it also helps YouTube understand the sort of things that you like to watch. And finally, if you have the time, please head over to Ventura Munitions. They're one of our sponsors, and they make most of these tests possible by providing us with ammunition. Have a great day.